All right, welcome to week 2 of Swing Juice Golf League. My playing partner Brian actually bought me these exploding golf balls for my birthday, so we're gonna, play a little prank since we're first off the tee this week to see how it goes. Had a little trouble getting it on the tee, and I think that's gonna kind of show how my round went today. Got a couple of them with it. They flinched a little bit.
Whatever, man.
Now time to start the round. Short par 4, but dog legs to the left. I can't really hit a draw, so I hit a 7-iron off the tee. Hit it a little off the toe, but put it right down in the middle of the fairway. Second shot in a lot farther than I wanted. Hit this shot a little thin.
Right in that little
Get up,
notch.
get up.
Brian seemed to like it, but I knew it was going to be a little short. But this green slopes really hard back to front, so I wasn't too upset being here in the front of the green. Couple practice strokes, feeling pretty good after shooting that 38 last week. And then I do that.
Oh,
Hand on the hip is going to be a common theme
all right,
this
tip is
round.
stuck. I just need to land it on the green.
Like I said, this green slopes really hard back to front.
Like that.
I was pretty happy with this, but it did break the.
Wow, I thought that was going to break the other way.
Yep, like I said, broke a different way than I thought it was going to. I thought I made this when I hit it.
Fuck. That's a tester for a 6.
So yeah, last week shot a 38. This week, starting off with just barely making double bogey. Little par 3 here. I thought I hit this
Fuck.
OB, but turns out it wasn't too bad. About pin high. Get those nice easy practice strokes in. Don't do what I did on the first hole. Made sure I got down on it. Came up a little short. Not reading the greens that well so far today.
I was putting so good on the practice green too.
That's how it always goes. You either putt good on the practice range, hit good on the driving range, and then it does not correlate to the round. There it is, hands on the hip again. Just straight yank this one into the woods.
Yeah, it kicked left.
Well, I'll drop him.
As soon as I get this new... Oh, and had some requests for a Brian shot.
Good ball, B.
Hit it. Brian plays a natural slice. Hit this right down the middle.
Dude.
Beautiful shot.
I think that's the farthest you can hit it on this hole.
No, I found that there.
And back to me. Took a drop, hitting 3. Club throw number 1 of the round. Straight frustration. This is an easily drivable
Oh my god, I fucking...
par
I am-
4 too.
oh.
So it's really frustrating when I do bad on this hole.
Tester.
Busted out the Texas wedge instead of chipping it since my chipping's been bad. But made the putt. Move on to the next
You gotta
hole.
love people on the golf course that have a sense of humor. Every week there's a new joke.
Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Got to appreciate the adult jokes as you're playing though. This is a nice par 5. You can't really go for the green on this one, even though it says it's 364 because there's all that woods and marsh over there.
I just hit the inside of my...
So you just got to.
Ankle.
For me, it's about 220 out there, so I'm just gonna try and hit a 5-iron out there.
I need to learn what that bone's called because I hit it all the time.
Past that junk. Actually, no. This was an 8-iron. I was trying to just hit it short.
Is that the ankle bone? I thought the ankle was I thought that was the ankle bone. Interior and arch.
Little debate over what the part of your ankle bone is called. All right, I was happy with this shot. A little too far out to go for it. decided to lay up, and then hit it thin, and it went a lot farther than I thought it would. It just ran down the fairway. Ended up in this junk.
If anything, I just want good contact. If it comes up short, it comes up short, right?
Like I said, again, this green slopes really hard back to front. Ended
Oh,
up
it goes right on the
making
fucking
great
green.
contact
Perfect.
through all that junk.
Nice shot.
Put it right in the back part of the green where I
I
did
wish it
not
would come
want
up
to be.
short though.
I know. That,
So here I am actually with the birdie putt for the day. I thought it was going in as soon as I hit it.
hit it. Hit it. Oh.
Little jump tells you that I really thought it was going in. Not too upset with that effort though. Leaves me a nice straight uphill putt. Brian, on the other hand, sinks it. What a putt
nice
by
putt,
Brian.
dude.
All right, here I am trying to clean up my par, and I do. So I'm starting to think, maybe my round's turning around a little bit, getting a feel for it, and straight into the trees. It did kick out though, so I didn't have to take a drop on this one. But then I did this.
Oh, come on.
Club toss number
That's all
2,
we need.
and taking a penalty drop. I was happy with this. I just wanted to get it on the green. Pretty big green here. I was able to do that. Alright, lined up the putt here. Again, I just was not reading the greens right today. Go up there, try and tap in for whatever score I'm at. I don't even know at this point. And I missed it. For those in my league following around, I did count this as a 3-putt. Did not take a mulligan putt, but I just wanted to make that one. Another short par 4, but I took a 7-wood off the tee here. Felt good when I hit it, but I had no idea where it went.
Close to the right side. I think
Just
the wind's pushing it. Like it looked.
Got to
perfectly
stare
straight.
back at my playing partner
Sat at the-
to see where it went. Not too bad, just right there on the bunker on the right side. Very steep downhill to the green. Very
Use the
happy
right
with this
glove.
shot.
Get up there. Oh, I saw a big bounce.
Sounded like a green.
That might be really good.
That sounded like it was on the green.
Oh, dude.
And it's rolling right to the pin, isn't it?
That was a great
Got to
shot.
flex those calves and my little chicken legs. Get up to the green. This green is the worst green I've ever played in my life. For a very mediocre course, this is just not fair for the average golfer. I thought I hit this putt pretty good when I had it, and then, as you can see, the ball just does not stop. It just keeps going.
Crazy.
It actually rolled off the fringe, so now I have about a 20-footer back uphill. Knew as soon as I hit it that I pulled it. Hit it so bad, didn't put the camera far enough away.
Holy shit.
Bitching to myself because this is, on and two. Turning birdies into bogeys is a simple thing, but turning a birdie into a double bogey, that's another. So I got this really testy putt here for bogey. Hit it off the toe since it's downhill, take some steam off.
Oh, nice.
Luckily, I made it.
Nice putt.
That was the stupidest 3-putt ever.
Yes, it was, Self. Yes, it was.
I know, but
And you're beating me by 1.
Another short par 4. There is bunkers in front. The green is elevated and it's pretty small, so don't want to go for it. Plus the way I've been playing, so I just hit a little 8-iron out there into the fairway. And this is what happens when you leave your GoPro on the beer ice. It gets a little foggy. Note to self: don't do that again. By this point, it has unfogged itself. Little chip up. Not real happy with that one. I really should have gotten that one closer. Again, I just was not reading the greens very well today. That one's not too bad. Got the speed right at least. But yeah, just all over the place. Another short par 5, but you got to lay up on it.
why am I hitting my 7-iron off the toe every single time?
This was just how this round was going. Didn't want to see this next shot. so I didn't even fix the edit here. Yanked this one straight out of bounds, trying to go for it because my round already sucked, and I really shouldn't have done that.
Fucking suck today. I am
Club
playing
toss number
so
3.
bad.
Took another drop. I was at least hitting my short irons pretty good today. Pretty happy with this one. Got this putt for, I don't know. I think this is for bogey.
Way too high up. What am I doing?
Hand on hip. Toss the, no, I didn't toss the club there. But there you go. See, another 3 putt. That's either number 3 or 4 on the day. This one, short par 3, a 62 degree. I thought I hit this absolutely perfect,
What?
but I did not.
That was my 62 degree.
It flew the green, taking a drop. There's water on the back, so I'm hitting 3 here. Hit that so thin, rolled off the other side into the water again. So I'd be dropping
Did it go
4,
in?
hitting 5. And when I say did it go in, I meant did it go in the water, and it did. So in our league, the max you can get on any hole is double par. So I just was like, nope, I'm done. That was my last shot of the day. We're taking it. We're going to the next day. So yeah, week 2 of league did not go nearly as good as week 1. Shot a 51. Not happy with it at all. That's a terrible round for me. Yeah, there's always next week. At least this week the weather was good. Let's see how it goes moving forward. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.